Can GLP-1 medications actually reduce rheumatoid arthritis pain? The answer is more interesting than you may think. Hello, this is Dr. Siddharth Dambar, expert in rheumatology and regenerative medicine physician here at Chicago Arthritis. Can GLP-1 medications reduce rheumatoid arthritis pain? The short answer is possibly, but they shouldn't replace your standard RA treatment. So rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune condition where the immune system is miscommunicating and attacking your own joints, causing inflammation, pain, swelling, stiffness, and if untreated, permanent joint damage. The GLP-1 medications. These include treatments like semaglutide and tirzepatide, Ozempic and Wegovy, Zepbound, were developed for diabetes and obesity. They improve blood sugar control, reduce appetite, and produce significant weight loss. Why are people talking about them in rheumatoid arthritis? So some people have reported feeling less joint pain and stiffness after starting a GLP-1 medication. Researchers have also become interested because these drugs may have anti-inflammatory effects that go beyond weight loss. Improving your metabolic health with these kind of treatments may have an effect on your inflammation as well. So what does the research actually show? Early studies suggest that patients with rheumatoid arthritis who are already taking traditional disease-modifying treatment, who also start GLP-1 therapy, will often report weight loss and report improvement in pain and disease activity of their RA. It's still unclear how much of the benefit comes from weight loss versus direct effects on inflammation, but the early data are very encouraging. So my take is I have patients asking me this frequently. I think GLP-1 medications are an excellent tool for improving weight and metabolic health, and that alone can help many patients with RA feel better. However, there's currently no evidence that GLP-1 medications should replace disease-modifying treatments, especially in RA patients at moderate or high risk for joint damage. Disease-modifying treatments remain the foundation of treatment because they prevent long-term damage. That said, in patients with very mild RA and who are at a low risk of progression, which your rheumatologist can define for you, using a GLP-1 as an off-label adjunct or carefully monitored trial may be reasonable in select cases, as long as your rheumatologist is closely monitoring disease activity and is ready to escalate to disease-modifying therapy if inflammation persists. The key is to prevent your condition from not only causing pain, but to prevent it from causing damage and progressive disease. So my take-home message is GLP-1s may become an important addition to RA care, but for now, think of them as an adjunct, not necessarily a replacement for proven disease-modifying therapy.